We want to show you some of the travel trailers that are out there, and this is something brand new that I think you're going to like. It's called the Rain. It comes in 2 different models. This one is almost 20 feet long.
And this is the larger one. This Rain is almost 23 feet, 22 feet, 8 inches exactly. All right, Jen, which one do you want to go look at first? The smaller one or the bigger one?
Well, since we're here, let's look at the bigger one.
All right, let's go on in. This is the Keystone Rain, and look how nice this is. Very comfortable. Well, let's get Jennifer to do the full little walkthrough for us.
Well, we've got 2 sofas, I see, first thing. Comfy. Got a little fireplace here. I could use that fireplace on right now. It's a little chilly today.
This is a slide out right here.
Slide out. And a bed that comes down right behind you. So 2 sofas for seating, a bed that comes down. This looks like it would make into a bed.
A little Murphy bed like, yeah.
And we've got the slide that there isn't room to put it out here, but I'm sure that would give you a lot more floor space. We've got a collapsible table, lots of countertop to do whatever you need to do in food preparation or whatever you want to do. 2 burners, 2 gas burners, sink.
This is a lot of cabinet space here.
A lot of cupboards. So this is interesting. Just the stretchy bands and throw your things in there. Here's the refrigerator. Let's open that up. Ooh, lots of room in there. I think you could fill that quite easily and be happy.
10.7 cubic feet.
Nice refrigerator.
Look at that freezer.
Freezer. Let's push that in. There, and pull out.
Oh, that's deep.
That's very deep.
Yeah.
Take a lot of food, a lot of supplies with you.
Oh, that's how deep it is.
Yeah. So,
bathroom is in the rear.
We've got a vent, which I always like having a vent. And storage. Oh, hooks. I like hooks. I don't want to have to. Oh, 6 hooks. I like that. Need the hooks. The more hooks, the better. Pocket door.
Tiny little sink, but
there's a sink.
And there's the shower.
Medicine cabinet. Good. Nice and big. And a nice mirror, medicine cabinet, attractive. The shelves in the shower to set things on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the shower head that had fallen off. So we'll put it back for them all. There you go.
We go.
But you can make it a wand.
Handheld.
Or pretend like it's a microphone when you sing in the shower.
There you go. And I'm sure that, there we go. Woo! That's not real big.
A service area for something. I don't
Yeah.
know what for. But, all right. Here's something I'm curious about. I got to see what this does.
All right.
This is the dangerous part where you don't know what you're doing, but there's a little thing you pull this. What does this do? Basic travel trailer. Very comfortable. TV. We didn't point out the TV. Air conditioning
unit.
Let's go look at the little one.
All right, let's go look at the little one.
Spare tire.
Well, that's good.
Yep, this is the back end of this, so we'll take a look at the other end. There's some stabilizers. This is the small one. Kind of the same. There's your Murphy bed pulled down. A nice sofa.
Now this one has a dinette.
This has a dinette that makes into a bed. You just have to pull that up. This is very compact. I don't see a slide on this one, so you don't have quite as much interior room. This is not a bad sofa.
You know, this is, I think I like this. Instead of having the 2 sofas, you've got the official dinette. You don't need a slide. You know, this is more than adequate.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to take a family on this thing, but this is very nice. There's a little fireplace again.
Yeah, you got the little
Keep
fireplace.
Warm. Your burner, 2-burner stove, the fridge, and microwave. Little storage up there. storage there. And
Storage under the bed.
the bathroom is here and the shower is here, but the shower has its own door, so it's a dry shower. And there's your Dometic toilet. There's your toilet holder, toothbrush holders. This is very nice.
Yeah.
Little pocket door here that will come across.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And you saw the storage under here.
Yeah, lots of storage underneath the bed.
Mm-hmm. So obviously this makes into a bed.
Yep, as does,
well
you know,
the table.
bed behind you there.
Yeah.
Can you show us how this bed works on
I
the
would
ring?
love to. I would love to. Let me show you a couple unique things about this bed, okay? Because you're going to see a growing number of Murphy beds in the marketplace, or fold-down beds like this. There's a couple things you need to watch out for. One is a very nice, solid bed-mounted surface. The other, and this is the important part, is that the bed does not rest directly on the sofa. So when you get a bed base that rests directly on the sofa, you get a lot of bounce when the bed's in the down position. With this bed that you see here, you see how we have developed these shoulders on the sides. So the bed base never actually sits directly on the sofa. So when the mattress gets folded out, you have a true 60 by 80 size queen bed there.
Wow.
Okay, ton of storage on both sides. Hanging storage for all your hanging goods. We try to maximize every nook and cranny we can. You can see all of our interior cabinets are CNC cut, okay? So they're not just your regular stapled, styled, paneling cabinetry pieces. These are actually CNC cut on a computerized CNC machine.
Is that, show us how that all folds up again. That's very interesting.
Then when it folds back up, you know, in a unit this size, it's all about maximizing the interior space. So this laminated bed base folds right up there, and then of course you still got plenty of interior living space inside.
Okay, on the other one, I want to find out, there's a little thing you pull on the side there.
That's right.
Let's go look at that.
You want to check that
I
out?
couldn't figure what that was.
Okay. Did you see how that table worked too?
No.
Here, let me show you this, because this is kind of cool. There's two cool things in here I want to show you. So the first thing is, notice where you're sitting right there. We're not the first people to introduce a layout that features front Murphy bed and a little dinette. This is, however, very compact size. So the idea is, where Jennifer's sitting, you could use this as a little ottoman. You could put your feet up there. That's why this cutout is right here. So if you're sitting at the sofa,
Oh, yeah.
you can put your feet up there.
Okay.
The other cool thing is, notice how we have these holes here. You see that?
Yeah.
And so there's an optional bunk, believe it or not. Okay. So this is in the sleeping position. This small dinette here. This turns into a bunk itself. There's also another bunk that folds out. When it folds down, the kid or person can climb up this ladder, and the bunk spans the roof of this right here.
No way.
Kidding. Yep.
So you can do more than a couple.
You can. So this will comfortably sleep 4 people. It's the only unit of its kind that will sleep 4 people. When the bunk is folded up, the profile of it does not exceed the width of this. It's that low profile.
Wow.
Okay. And the bunk mat itself, which is the same thickness as this, slides right in that little hole right there.
Well, that is very
Well, that's
cool. I never would have
incredible.
known those things.
And then when you want to put the dinette table up, you've got this sort of articulating dinette base that brings it right up into the dinette position.
That is very nice. So many of those are really chintzy, and that's a nice looking telescoping base on it.
And then some storage under the TV.
Yep, you got a ton of storage here. One unique thing about the Rain is that we wanted to try to reduce all the weight and failure components we could. So you'll notice there are a couple of cabinet door and drawer fronts, but everywhere we can, we have these beautiful CNC face fronts that are nice and clean. They're melamine backed, and what that means is that we can't say it's completely impervious to water, but it's water resistant. This is made with like a countertop material. Okay.
Back there behind you, the lower cabinet.
Under the sink.
There's nothing under there. There's nothing back there.
Yeah, this
Is that just plumbing access?
Yeah, by code, we have to have a false panel here, okay? There actually is quite a bit of storage there, and so instead of just blanking this off, the consumer can end up taking this out, but there's some plumbing components and stuff that basically we wanted to create a barrier so the consumer couldn't see it, but there is a little bit of storage back there. So you could remove this and put toilet paper and things like that inside this cavity. instead of just blanking it off.
Let's go look at that other and show me one more thing that I had a question on.
Absolutely.
All right, moving to the bigger range.
So appliance-wise, we wanted to make sure that we still had a robust appliance package. So every range still features a 15K air conditioner, a 20,000 BTU furnace, but one thing that makes each range unique is this 5,000 BTU fireplace. So
And they put out, see, yeah, we
to take the nip out of the air, you don't have to run the furnace or anything like that. So that's a really nice upgrade there.
So I had one more question, because this one we were in, and now we know how but I couldn't figure out what that was for.
Yeah, so this is just a really nice little countertop extension.
Oh, look at
This
that.
extends the countertop out.
I was,
This is a real wood butcher block countertop. Now I want to point out a couple things to you. We're all about a composite construction in the Rain product, okay? So this countertop material is a completely composite material. It's called Thinscape. It has all the properties of solid surface, a very high heat retention, meaning you could set a hot pan or a cast iron pan on it without damaging it. But it also is very lightweight, and we can cut it to any shape we want in-house. So it's very efficient to work with. It's a long-lasting material, and it contains no wood.
very nice. So that's an expandable, look at, and already you have a tremendous amount of countertop, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
And check out the size of this sink in here. You've got a really cool combination of a giant deep bowl sink. Usually a unit this size would have a very small sink. And check out, you've got this waterfall style pull-out faucet. So you can do your dishes with it in the T, and then the normal style you can use it to fill up your sink or as a utility piece.
And this doesn't have the extra bed because it's a bigger bed.
That's right. This does convert into a bed. Mm-hmm. It does make a bed, and actually...
And that's just a fold-up extra table. Well, what do we think?
I like this. It's cute.
All right.
It's
So this is the Rain by Keystone, and I think we're impressed. So this is kind of like a beginning. It's a perfect couples trailer, great for getaway. It'll be very easy to tow. It's a nice little trailer.
It is.
All right. That's the Rain from Keystone. We'll put a link to it, their product page, so you can get more information in the description below. We are Mike and Jen. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the RV Lifestyle channel right here on YouTube.
Happy trails.